Today I'm gonna make a very cool video. So creating your own website using GitHub Pages. So previously I have done it with 00 web hosting, and here's the video. You can check out the video in my channel or in my blog. I'll link it down in the description. So today it's about GitHub Pages. So let's get into it, and let's go to GitHub Pages. Okay, so websites for you and your projects. So GitHub Pages basically converts your repository, it almost converts your repository into a web page. So it itself hosts it and gives you a web page. So you can do it through maybe the command lines, or you can directly go through the settings itself. So I'm gonna go through the settings itself today, and this is the webpages.github.com. So let's go to this link, which is GitHub repository. So this link will directly go into my site or that login. So you can log in through your profile, and you need to already have a repository. So create a new repository, okay, and name it maybe new page. So just a random one, new page. And if you want, you can give a description, and make sure you give it public and enable the readme.md file, and click create repository. So just wait until it creates your repository, and yes. So readme.md. So readme.md basically acts as index.html in the means of GitHub Pages. So in GitHub Pages, readme.md means it's index.html. So let me maybe just edit it and show you how it looks. So if it's one hash, it means it's h1 tag, and if it is double hash, it is, maybe I'll just give my name, just Senthil, it is the h2 tag. So I'll save commit changes, which is the save changes. See, so this is h1 tag, and this will be h2 tag, and the three hashtags will be h3. So it goes on like that, and there are made so much many. So I'll link down the description, I'll link the sites which I'm using in the description below, so you can go through them. So let's get back, and here, right here, go to settings in your new page, I mean the new repository I've created. So go to settings, and scroll down till you see GitHub Pages. Yeah, right here it says GitHub Pages. Okay, so GitHub Pages is designed to host your personal, organization, or project pages from a GitHub repository. So it's currently disabled. So to enable it, click on the drop down and go to master branch, and it will load by itself automatically, and again go down to GitHub Pages, and you'll have a link. Yes, so you will have a link. Okay, so let's just click it, and you'll have site not found. It's just because you haven't uploaded any file. So let's upload files. So go to new page, the repository which I've created, and if you have already a file in your desktop, just click upload file or create new file. In this case I have a file, so I'll just click upload file. So you can drag them or choose them. So I'm gonna drag them, so I'll have index.html here, so I'll just drag it. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'll just drag it and paste it here. So I can just maybe added a new home page. This file just contains a nav bar, so it's fine. So yeah, commit changes. So as soon as you click commit changes, it comes into your repository. So let's just pair processing. This may take a few minutes to complete. Okay, so it's getting processed, and here it is. So it is index.html. So if you go back and type index.html and click enter, yeah, so you'll get this. Okay, the new page. So if you want to get this, as I said before, this is readme takes it as index.html. So in this case I need to rename it. So let's go to index.html and let's see if there is an option for renaming it. No, it's not. So I say it's just a nav bar. So okay, so let's try one more. So what if I just click enter? So it will go the same thing. Yeah, see, I got it right here. So if you click an index.html here, you will go through the readme file which you have entered, which is this right here below, readme.md. And if you're not, you will get this. This is the navbar which is there in index.html. So if you want any other pages to link to this repository, I have a file here which is created. I just created a normal web page with some amount of HTML, Java, JavaScript, and some images maybe here, yeah, images, and some CSS. So I'll directly upload this file. Okay, yeah, and go to upload files. In upload files, you just drag in creative and paste. So it'll take some time. It has like 17 files, including the images. So it'll take some time, and I'll create it as new web page. This is optional. You can just give it if you're working as a group and someone wants to know in which you're working on, and give it a extended description, or whom you want to work with, something like that. It depends upon the team you're working into. And you go, it's done, new web page, commit changes. Take some time to upload. Okay, so let's just wait till it uploads all the files. This is 17 files, just take time. Okay, let's wait, and here you go. So I got the same file. So inside creative I'll have, yeah, assets. Inside assets I have image, CSS, JS. So okay, so let's get back and see. I've added a new web page. So given the description, and here it's a new web page. So if you want creative, I'll go back and type creative. Yes, I got it here. So this was the thing which I was telling you about. This creative which I've taken from my desktop, which is, yes, which is this is the one which I've created. So inside web page you can create one more file, and okay fine, I'll just create maybe, okay fine, I'll create a new file saying it is maybe page.html, and let's just create some okay, so let's just create some tags. I'll open html tag and then close. Over here I will go title. I'll will be like, okay fine, yeah, new page. Okay, just make it as new page and close the title. And okay fine, yeah, this should be inside head, right? Okay, so head, and head closes here, and let me open body and close down. Inside body I'll give a h1 tag saying it is new web page added to repository. Okay, and I'll give it as home just for time being. So commit changes. Okay, so this is fetching last comment, that's fine. So yeah, and inside page.html I'll have this. So if you go back and if you page.html, yes, new web page added to the repository, and the title is new page, which is here. So if I change it like new page 1, okay, let's just edit. Okay, and let's just wait. Yeah, so I'll make it new page 1. Okay, and let's just be this and commit changes. Okay, so the title should be new page 1. Enter. I guess it will take some time to maybe upload it. Yeah, so fetching last commit. So I'll just fetch the last commit and make the changes 25 seconds ago. And let me refresh. Yes, so it is new page 1. So that's it for the time being. So this basically gives you an overview how do you host a web page using your GitHub Pages. So GitHub Pages is a well-known platform right now. Oracle uses it. I've seen it like Oracle Apex. They've using it for their learning purposes, and they have uploaded videos so that it's easier for them. So they'll have their own GitHub repository. They can just edit the GitHub repository instead of going into their HTML pages and then just doing that. So you can directly just change whatever is there here so that it reflects into the page which is here. So as I've done, I just change it into 1, so it directly changes into 1. Instead you have to like call up people and maybe other web developers, and you want to go through the changes. That is like a big headache. So this is like easy for right now, and you can create your own custom link. So that I'll be doing in some other video if you guys want to. There's an option here. Yeah, you can choose your theme. Let's just go through some themes, and you can create a custom domain. Yeah, so custom domain allows you to serve your website from a domain other than the domain which I have the GitHub.created. I'll just go through that. So yeah, so these are the themes that they give. So these are like a set of information together. Maybe there are nice. There is one coding link. Yeah, see, this one's nice for some people maybe who wants to go into hacking stuff or cybersecurity. Maybe yeah. So let's not go too into this. So that's it for this video, guys. Just go through it and ping me if you have any doubts, or you can just comment it down below. or you can go to my portfolio, which I'll link it down below, and just call me up or send me an email. So please do like and share, and thank you.